Very good morning, all beloved students. Welcome back. This is Friday again, the last day of the week. And how have you been, everyone? So, teacher believes that you guys fine. Okay, so everyone, according to our schedule for today, we are going to learn from Speaking Tutor 2 in the first section. Okay, so today we are going to continue our lesson 2, attention and detail. Okay. And the main topic for today, we focus on passive contraction. Okay, passive contraction. Why do we use passive voice in the sentences? Okay, so in this video, we have answer. If you want to know about this, please stick around. Okay, everyone. So before we get started with our topic for today, let's teach a review about something that we have learned so far in the previous section. Okay, in the previous stage that we have learned about the Speaking Tutor 2. Okay, so the previous video we have learned about the years of the 19th century, 20th century and 21st century. So you know this year because of we learned about the inventions of something, right? In warm up part, then we learned about the year, so that's why we have to know what years are in the 19th century and what years are in 20th century and 21st century. Okay, so everyone, so who can tell me about the years in 19th century? Okay, so over here on the board have an answer for you already. So 19th century start or begin from January, right? And write in short. January 1st, 1801, okay, 1801 to December 31st, 1900, okay. So 1 century, okay, everyone, 1 century means 100 years, okay. 1 century means 100 years. So 19th century start from July. January is the start from January 1st, 1801 until December 31st, 1900. Okay, 20th century. 20th century start from January 1st, 1901 until December 31st, 2000. Okay, 2000. Next, 21st century. 21st century start from January 1st, 2001 until December 31st, 2100. Okay. Good, everyone. So that's all for the review. Now let me get started with our new topic, our main topic for this video. Okay, so for the main topic for today's video, we are going to learn about passive contraction. How do we use passive voice in the sentences? Okay, this is its form. The passive use be, verb be plus past participle. Past participle over here means verb. Verb 3 and be. As you know already about be, okay, if you talk about be, you will know am is are. This is in the present, okay, in the present. So about how about in the past? In the past, verse, okay, verse verb. Okay, verse verb. So in our lesson for lesson 2, we talk about the invention in the past, right? Some things that is invented in the past. So means that action happened already, right? Okay, so today we use tense in the past. Okay, everyone. So let's see. Why do we use passive voice? Why do we use passive voice? So passive voice, we use it to focus. We want to focus on the subjects that is affected by the action. Example, the TV was invented in in the 19th century. So teacher would like you to focus on first invented and TV. Okay, and TV also. Teacher would like you to focus on this. Verse is verb be, right? And invented verb, verb 3. So verb 3. So this is passive voice sentence. Okay. Okay. So what invented? TV. So TV affected action from what? Invented. Invented what? Invented TV. Right. So again, passive voice. We use it because we want to focus on the people or things that is related to related from action. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Again, we use passive voice. Okay, because we want to focus on the person or things affected from the action. Okay, affected from the action. As you can see here, the TV. So TV was invented. Invented what? Invented TV. So this TV affected action from invented, right? In 19th century. So you got with this? Okay, good. So the form of it, be plus past participle. Past participle means verb 3. So be. If we talk about be, you will know MSR and verb word. So in our lesson, we talk about the invention that is invented in the past. So means things that happened already. So every sentence that we use in this lesson, so in the past. Got it? Okay, let's see the example. When was the TV invented? The TV invented. So this is a question. So we use a passive voice sentence. Okay. So verse and verb 3 invented, and TV is a subject. Okay, it's a subject. It's the things that affected by action, by invented TV. Okay. The TV was invented in the 19th century. 3. Who was the TV invented by? So we mean that who created TV? Okay. The TV was invented by Thomas Edison, right? Edison. So these things affected from invented by Thomas, by action. Okay, invented, affected by action. Again, so passive, when we use passive voice, we want to focus on the person or things affected by action. We want to know like this. Okay, that's why we use passive voice. Good. Let's see the next example. So we need to complete the blanks and by using the invention from warm up. Okay. So let's see more examples. When was they invented? When was what? Okay. When was HTML? Okay. Oh, should be red. HTML. Right. When was the HTML invented? So HTML invented. The HTML invented in what? 19th century. Okay. 19th century. 3. Who was the invented? Who was the blah blah invented by we can say right HTML. Okay, HTML again. HTML. Who was the HTML invented by? So mean who created HTML? So who? Berners-Lee. Okay. The HTML was invented by Berners-Lee. Berners-Lee. Okay. Done. Okay, everyone. So do you understand with the passive voice, passive contraction? Again, to finish this video, let teacher review, teacher sum up what we have learned. So today the main topics. Okay, the main topics for today we focus on passive contraction. The question is that why do we use passive contraction sentence? Okay, so we use passive because we want to focus on the person or things affected by the action. Okay, or things affected by the action. As you can see in the example number 2, TV is the thing, right? It is thing affected by what? Was invented by someone else. So this mean these things affected by this action. Invented. Okay, was invented. So it affected by action. That's why we call passive sentence. And the form of passive sentence, be plus participle. So if we talk about be, in the present am is are, and in the past was were. Okay, good. So now our video is coming to the end. Thank you so much. See you in the second session, everyone. Goodbye.